Today we're going to talk about wrapping mallets, and the things you're going to need are the mallet and some yarn and a large needle like this, larger than a sewing needle with a big eye that comes through there. So what I do is I take my yarn, it's coming out of the end of the ball here, and tie it onto the mallet. So you tie this on there. So it's just a simple knot like that. Put the extra string over the top, and then you start wrapping. Now each time you do a wrap, you want to count the number of wraps. So I would start like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I would just keep counting, and it will probably get up to about 120. So if you notice, I go over the side of the mallet ball, and then when I come around the bottom of the stick, I turn. Go over the top, come down around the bottom and turn. That's 10. Over the top and turn as I come around the bottom. And I'm holding it fairly tight so that it doesn't unravel. And when you go across the top, if you notice, I'm going across just off center. So I come around like this, coming around the bottom and turn, a little bit off center, around the bottom and turn, just like that. And remember, each time I would be counting, so it would be like 26, 27, something like that. So then I keep going, counting every wrap, turning when I get to the bottom, and going just off center on the top. And when I would get to about 35 or 40, you'll notice you don't see much of the mallet ball, just the yellow wraps. So I keep going. Probably about the time I get to 115, 120, it's going to be a large enough ball of string on there that'll be what I want. It'll be maybe large like this. So let's say this is 118, 119, 120, just for sake of demonstration. Then I take about 2 feet of yarn out here and I cut it off, and I do another simple knot around the bottom of the stick here. I have this yarn that I'm going to sew with around the bottom of the stick, and then I take it, and this is what I put through my needle like that. And we'll talk about sewing the mallet in part 2.